What's going on, guys? Copamar TV here, back with another video. As the saying goes, nice guys always finish last. Today we're going to be listening to Nick Cannon, Godfrey, and Neil talk about their nice guy stories and why they are no longer a nice guy. I myself have a nice guy story to tell. Let's hear what they got to say.
Last a lot of times.
But I've been both guys. I've been the nice guy and it didn't work.
And I
I've
stopped
been the
that.
bad boy and it didn't work.
Right.
But of the two, the bad boy always works a little more.
So
Women are attracted
Are women attracted to toxicity?
Young women. Because you grab
Young women. This could be said to be true because all throughout school, from middle school to high school, we have always witnessed that the prettiest girls always goes for the guys that are unruly, always fighting, always a class clown, always dressing without belts, always raggedy, but they are the ones that the girls went for. You know what I'm saying? Since school, it's like a preconditioned mentality. The bad boy, the one that, got a little edge to him, barely passing the class. The teacher kind of gives him a pass because he's tall or, he's funny. So, oh, don't worry, that's just Dante. He's Dante. But no, you, Mr. Nice Guy, got to prove yourself. Let's keep going.
What smells familiar, and if you come from a household where machismo and all that is around you, you unconsciously feel safe in that.
Yeah.
And that's
But
what
then
you
you
gotta
learn from peers too, because you watch your boys, you go, man, he's an ass. So I think I'm gonna do that because high school happened to me. I was the nice guy, man. I was like, get her flowers. My mother's like, that's good. I did all that, and I got doodled on, and I was like, that will never happen to me again.
You see, I don't believe in using one situation as a way to justify not treating women well, right? I've given flowers to women before and it didn't work out. So because it didn't work out, should I stop giving flowers to my wife? Because I remember a time when, some girl did not accept my flowers and we never lived to be happily ever after. At the end of the day, I did have a story where, I gave this girl flowers. We were working in the grocery store together and she ended up going with the bad boy who was working on the team with us. And I'm like, okay, let me keep it pushing. I guess she was just not for me. And that's one of the hardest things that men have to tell themselves is that, listen, not every woman is going to be for you. Not every woman will be for you. There are some that you're going to try it and it just doesn't work. Yes, your ego may be hurt that, damn, I got all this money. I look good to me. Why can't she find me attractive? Why can't she be mine? But when it's all said and done, they're going to like what they're going to like. Right?
Oh man, we got a I think that's happening all. That might be the origin story of our toxic masculinity. I was the poem writing, putting flowers in the locker.
To me or not to me?
And then when I saw her go for the bad boys, I was like, fuck these flowers. And it worked, right? And I was like, I would never be heartbroken again. Never want to feel that. And it hurts. And man, we can't take that. Right?
But when it's all said and done, being heartbroken is one of the best things that can ever happen to anyone in life. Because whether it be a family member that broke your heart, a girl that broke your heart, there's so much strength that comes with disappointment. Let me repeat that. There's a lot of strengths that comes with disappointment. After being disappointed many times in my life by different people, I have learned to be able to help myself move through life, maneuver through life, right? A girl broke my heart. Hey, you know what? Tough it up. What do? I put it in my music. I put all that stuff in my music. And just because of that, I was able to practice at doing better music and got better at what I'm doing. Right? So, not because she said no, one door closes and many others will open.
I thank you for that, because I think we just grew from that a little bit. Last a lot of times.
But I've been both guys. I've been the nice guy, and it didn't work.
And I
I've
stopped
been the bad boy, and it didn't work.
Right.
But of the two, the bad boy always works a little more.
So women are attracted. Are women attracted to toxicity?
Let me say this. You shouldn't have to be playing nice guy, bad boy. You got to be you. And this is the problem with men. If you have to put on a front to be somebody you're not, that woman is not going to be with you for the long term. And let me explain why. If you are genuinely a nice person and that woman doesn't like nice guys, right? You've been pretending to be this bad boy, but eventually your true colors will show. Because after 6 months and you ain't catch a charge, you ain't get locked up for some petty weed crime or some aggravated assault and battery. After 6 months, you're going to say, well, this guy's safe. I ain't seeing him, pulling up on nobody. I ain't see him spinning the block. This guy's safe. So eventually she's going to get tired of you. She's going to she's just going to say, hey, you're boring. Let me leave this guy. He's not exciting to me, because you are pretending to be somebody you're not. Right? There is this thing in guys' mind that certain women are better than other women. So let me try to explain what that means. You have a lot of women out there that puts a lot of effort into their looks, and that's all they have. The looks, the pretty hair, the eyelashes, the some of them they wear revealing clothes more. They're not modestly dressed. So therefore, men see these things and they automatically believe that these women are better than the women that doesn't show a lot, that picks and choose when they want to dress up. And they go after these women who only have the looks to offer, right? The same women that goes for men that only have the quote unquote bad boy image to give. There's nothing else to them. When it's all said and done, a man should be himself. What is attracted to you will find its way to you. The reason why y'all get heartbroken is because y'all are trying to change certain type of women to be the woman that you love, right? After y'all get past that butterfly phase, the honeymoon phase, because no matter how pretty a girl is, you sleep with her multiple times and she doesn't look the same anymore. I'm sorry. You get used to her. The chase, the desire to chase her has withered down, and she's just now a regular girl. You have conquered that battlefield, right? After that's all said and done, you got past the looks. She has nothing else to offer you. Guess what? You're gonna be bored. So no matter if you're a nice guy, once you chase down that baddie, right? And she ain't got nothing that you like, you're gonna be leaving her. Maybe that's why Nick Cannon got like 12 kids and 6 or 7 different baby mamas, because he's chasing after something that is probably not for him. Just like many women have men that genuinely loves them, there are guys that have women that genuinely loves them. And it's up to the guys to recognize when a woman is for them naturally, without having to put on a show. No bad boy, good guy. You're just you. And at this point in the game, these guys are in their 40s saying they will never be heartbroken again. It's kind of pretty sad that grown ass men saying they won't be heartbroken again. First of all, if you're at that age, you got kids already, you shouldn't be worrying about no goddamn heartbreak, no heart. You shouldn't be having a heart at point in life. You done been through so much. At 40 something, you should care about your mental state, your well-being of your children, the furthering of their future, but not no heartbreak. Heartbreaks are for teenagers. At this point in the game, with all the money you guys have, it should be about, you know what? I'm here, she's here. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it works, it works. That's how I look at it. Because guess what? What is for you will be for you no matter what. So why would you try to put more into something that you're not sure about? Like, say for example, you're betting on a lottery ticket. Why would you bet your entire house on something? You got to hold a little back for yourself. So always live to know that you love yourself first. So once you love yourself first, you can't be heartbroken. Let's get into the comments, guys, and see what people got to say. Women like bad boys because of the relationship. If the relationship fails, they can play victim. And these men go for bad girls and play in good women's faces. I agree. A lady said that. They go for the bad girls and play in good women's faces. Now, what's the determination of what's good and what's bad? What's bad for some people is actually good for some people. When it's all said and done, you just gotta go for somebody that likes you just as much as you like them. Let me know what you guys think. Hop into the comments. Hit the like button, please, guys. Hit the like button. I'm getting a lot of views. I don't get the like buttons. Nobody's hitting the likes. Please hit the like button. Drop the comments. Go for more TV. I'm out.